HB.
Just left the recorder room, you know what I'm saying?
And if you ain't messing with Boss Lady Plus 2,
what you doing?
If it's that, then I'll do it.
Don't settle for less. Them niggas only come around just to bring up some mess. You need to open up your ears, I gotta make them confess. You gotta have a fucking plan so you can get the success. And I be working all day, a nigga need him some rest. This nigga tryna do a deal, but he tryna finesse. This nigga thinking I'm a goofy, I ain't going for that. Don't make me point this fucking gun to your motherfucking neck. I need the motherfucking money with the power, respect. And I ain't hanging with a bitch if she ain't giving a check. Hoes only come around just to bring you the stress. She steady looking at my chain, shining bright on my neck. The only fucking brand I wear a Cuban link with baguette. Cause I'm a different type of nigga, I ain't none like the rest. I got a whole ass soul with a cold heart. I got a whole ass soul with a cold heart. I got a whole ass soul with a cold heart. I got a whole ass soul with a cold heart. I got a whole ass soul.
Just left the recorder room, you know what I'm saying? All the cameras from different angles, you know what I'm saying, on one reporter. You know, I got one of my big homies that work here, his name Patrick, you know what I'm saying? It's the person that's gonna be interviewing me today. And it's a person that been listening to my music and I grew up with. This ain't just no homie I just met and we doing the interview with, you know what I'm saying? I knew him for a while. I'm gonna take off this mask because I can't really talk. Real rip, man. Get a shot of, you know what I'm saying? I told her I was gonna be back in here. You gotta get a shot of her. I told her I was coming back. You know, you're gonna see me again.
looking forward to it. And if you ain't messing with Boss Lady Plus 2,
what you doing? She got her own radio station. I'm gonna let you got me on.
So now, you on the side where the other officers at? Nothing but business. What's up, hey, how you doing, sir?
That's Chuck. He over the camera.
HB.
Campus Director.
The studios.
Studios.
I'm coming off like fucking Tupac on death row. Gangsta ass nigga, I'm so motherfucking cutthroat. Got a different feeling about these niggas like some pet though. Biz Mo, get your ass hit up with this bulldog fofo. Do a high speed in a sexy ass benzo. Gotta do the dash, they can't get no type of.
We got HBBENII in the building.
What's the word, y'all? It's good. It's your one and only HB.
Hey, he verified on lyrics, on Genius.
Go check me out.
My man, 1,300 plays, 1,500 streams on Apple Music in 3 days. I'm talking about UK, Mexico, Nigeria, Canada. Stop playing with Shorty. Say Tobin all in the DMs. He on Gilly the Kid. Get the Crown mixtape. Oh, my mom, Shorty go crazy. Hey, if you don't know, this HBBENII. So I'm gonna just start off.
How to get featured in major media like NBC.
I'm gonna start off by asking you, where you from?
I'm from 29th. I was born in the projects on 29th.
You from 29th?
The Dearborns, 29th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where I grew up at, and I ended up moving in 2008. I moved to the Hilliard Homes in 2008.
H-Down.
So I'm from the low end, basically.
Yes, sir. What was you doing before you started rapping?
I was being a hustler, like I was hooping, and I was like cleaning shoes and shit like that because You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do something for myself and make a name for myself. Either if I'm doing something that's not big of a thing to another person, you know what I'm saying? Another person probably look at that another way. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in high school, I started doing that shit myself because I was always seeing like my homies and shit, like how to get shit off their shoes, and I was always that person like, you know, I got this for you. Ooh,
right.
Bring them motherfuckers to my house and I'ma bring them bitches back to you tomorrow.
Right, because you know shoes right now selling. And if I pay $4,000-5,000 for some off-whites, I'm gonna need you to clean them. So only a small amount of person, I really look at that as a joke. It's not a joke. We have to do them like they did them on the movie Goodfellas. But anyway, so you used to hoop?
Yeah, I used to play ball.
You a lefty?
Left hand.
Oh, garbage hand.
Man, I was dunking niggas.
For real?
I was dunking niggas, man.
What school you went to?
I went to DuSable.
DuSable, okay. You
yeah, 46 in Wabash.
Yeah, I know, that's my way. You know I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you played in high school too?
Yeah, I played in high school, but I ain't like, you know, it was on and off like with the, you know, coaching staff. You know, like we had switching coaches all throughout the years.
So they made you discouraged you.
Yeah, it wasn't comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Not like it used to be type shit.
Right.
So from there, that's when you start leaning towards rap, or you was influenced to rap.
I was influenced in rap. I was influenced in rap since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But it was like, okay, I always was like, you know, I always had families, like family members that was like, you know, rapping already, you know, and trying to.
Go ahead.
And like trying to put me on with the like, you know, starting to do music, like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, some people didn't take it serious and they was still like trying to do music, you know? So I always had like cousins, you know, and they was always trying to make me like get into the rap game, but I ain't never like, you know, tried to take it serious. I always tried to freestyle as a kid, like fuck around with it, but I ain't take it serious as I did now. So it was like, I always had people I was listening to, like 50, NWA, shit like that, Pop, Jay-Z.
How old you is?
I'm 22.
20, shorty. What you know about NWA? Pop.
Man,
stop playing. What else you listen to that influence you?
Man, I listen. Okay, I'm gonna start off with 50 because that was who I was listening to the most, that's who I was most influenced by. Right. You know, so everything that I had was 50. The game, I had the 50 Cent.
We went through our 50 Cent era.
This was the time that G-Unit was popping. You know what I'm saying? With the clothes, the shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Banks was my guy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was my nigga too. But you know, 50, that was just
more. He was the mogul.
He was just more. He just came out different.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I knew he was gonna come out different before it hit this time. Like this era we in now, I knew he was gonna come out different than all the other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
You ever DM 50?
You said what?
You ever got in his DMs like, check this out, 50?
I tagged him in some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That way.
I don't want to try to like, you know, like, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Let him know what's going on. Like,
you gotta nudge him. Hey, listen to me.
Hey, come here.
But this man humble. This man humble. This man humble. Ever since I met him, he been humble. You not getting on his nerve. You trying to get his attention. But what you got it. I'm saying to him.
Right.
Cause he gonna like what you saying and how you present your word.
Exactly.
So like, as a rapper, you just got one genre of music, or?
No, okay, I got like my hip hop. Like most of my music is hip hop. So I look at like I start doing like pop music. You know, that's where the money at too.
But so like when you get your deal, because we manifesting this, it's Manifest Monday. When you do sign before the summer, you'll do some pop albums. You'll do some reggae. You'll do some features.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so that's,
you know, features with people that don't even speak English. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Spanish, all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, because Snoop Dogg got commercials overseas. Exactly. He ain't saying nothing in English. But see, you gonna make it because you partner on the rise, and you ain't just drill.
Yeah, I'm more over the I'm all over the genre. I'm trying to go all over.
Artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm creative.
But who would you like to work with though? Like we know Fifth, but like what other rappers? Pop, reggae, hip hop. Who would you like to work with?
I say Herb. I work with Herb, you know, because he's from the city, and I respect his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect it. If somebody else don't, I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's just a man anyway. So yeah.
He a man of his word.
G Herbo. Who else you like?
Young Boy.
Young Boy. Yeah. Okay.
Young Boy. I you know. Like,
I give him a fruit lashes because I'm from down south Baton Rouge. So
he different. He different. He got his own little thing. You know what I'm saying?
He different, but he hot though.
Yeah, that's what exactly.
Sell like
exactly.
Shorty sell like. If
Shorty,
you don't know, you gotta look him up.
Number one, everything is number one trending on YouTube. I know this because every time he drops something, I go look at it and see where it's at, cause it be number one.
Well, who else like who you got like as a pop artist?
Like pop artists?
Who would you want to work with?
I mean, I don't know too many pop artists, but it's like reggae. That was the
reggae. They had something with you, reggae.
That's where I'm going at right now. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been studying on, you know what I'm saying, other pop artists. Just that one person.
This all work first. Reggae. So you got a reggae LP coming out by the summer.
I mean,
it's Manifest Monday, man.
I mean, if it's that, then I'll do it.
So like, you have a producer?
Yeah, I got my own producer. I've been recording with since I started rapping. You know what I'm saying?
That's Owens, Mr. Owens.
Elisha Owens.
Elisha Owens. Shout out to Elisha Owens.
You know, like.
So he make all your beats.
He make all my beats and he record every last thing I drop. He recorded.
So y'all a 1-2 punch.
Yeah,
like. I like that. I like
we like
keep it in the family.
We like Mike and Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I be seeing y'all. I like that chemistry y'all be having in the lab.
Yeah, cause it's like, okay, I never like, you know what I'm saying, like it'd be different when you go to other studios, you know what I'm saying? Depending on who you're working with, like who know your sound. That's how I feel like. I feel like he know my sound and he know how I sound just like how I'm talking right now.
He creates the beats directly for your voice and your sound.
Exactly.
So would you be willing to work with other producers?
Depending on what it is. Like if it's just something like we doing, then we just, you know, just
like, I got a guy here.
If we doing a single or something like that, you know, just trying to get a single out and do that, you know what I'm saying? But album and LP and EPs, I'm sticking to my dude Elijah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
I hear that. So if y'all want to mess with HBBENII, y'all better come with a real beat. A real beat.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta be fire.
How long it take to make a song, or you get your beat first, or you write first, or you just be like, you just run off beats and you write.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. When I first started rapping,
okay,
I was like freestyling.
Okay.
Like, you know, like, but it was like I started writing, so the more I was starting writing, it made my craft more better. So I started breaking things down more and just instead of saying stuff off the top of my brain. But it's cool to freestyle, you know what I'm saying? If you got it, then that's cool. Like, you a cold motherfucker. But if, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to me doing something serious, like, I started writing. Once I got serious, that's when I started writing that shit. I'm like, I can't play with this shit no more. I'm serious, so I just, like, when I hear a beat, it takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to write the whole song.
Especially if Owen's giving you that fire. Shit.
If he throw out a hot ass beat, I'm ripping.
Off the Peach Cobbler, you tearing that shit up, huh?
Man, off that shit. Especially when I'm high. You heard what Pop Smoke said.
That Peach Cobbler, you there?
PTSD trying to kick in, so I gotta get high.
So look, I I want to know about these accolades, because this ain't no regular person here at IMS. Knock it off. So, I think it was yesterday, Genius, they verified your lyrics.
Yeah, they, Amber, she at A&R, Genius. Okay. And she had gave me a personal, like, phone call, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can bring it up, like, I can say what was said, but... No, like, not what we was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Who was right there, like, my little cousin Damari was right there, you know what I'm saying? And,
shout out to Damari.
You know, and she gave me a call right there, and I put it on speaker. And, you know, she get to saying, like, yeah, this HBBENII, HB, you know? And I'm yes, this HB. So she was like, I'm Amber A&R for, you know, Renegade Promotions. And we got a business, like, with Genius. And I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, so talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You telling me who you are. Okay, let's talk some business. Like,
next? So
she get to saying, shit like, yeah, I can put you up on the lyrics, you know, the lyrics list for free. You know what I'm saying? Like usually that's
spam plug. Get in, no ID, verify for free. Come on, what's next?
But now, she said for free, and I'm like, for free? But at first she said the Aftermath. She brought up the Aftermath video. So when she brought up the Aftermath video, you know, she get to telling me how she liked it and what the potential she seen. Like she seen everything in it. So yeah, so I said, okay, we got it like going from there. And you know, she sent that off, and I got in, and you know, it should be up anytime today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Genius. I mean, it's Genius, right?
Yeah.
I went to public school. My bad, y'all. So Gilly the Kid. This he, you know him and Wallow crazy. Hey, request my guy for $1 million worth of game. Gilly, get at him.
Gilly the Kid, Wallow.
So get the Crown mixtape. You on there?
Yeah. I got on there.
Accolades.
And this was in the summer. This was last summer I got in there. But after that, I had to shoot the video.
But I'm saying, so what is that Gilly the Kid mixtape? That's like all the new hot upcoming artists?
Like where the people he fucking with himself. So he put everybody on that mixtape
he liked.
You know what I'm saying? That he feel that it's gonna do something, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause ain't no way I'm gonna put you under my name and it's some trash.
Right.
Trash shit,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he chose
he chose me, and he shit, I after that shit I had to put out my hottest song. And that was the Aftermath. That was the song I recorded.
Crazy, y'all. Go subscribe to HB, man.
HBBENII.
HB's benign. Hold on. HBBENII.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying the name wrong, I'm sorry. Zaytoven. What Zaytoven was talking about? I seen y'all in the DMs.
Yeah, he DM me saying, out of nowhere, like, it was like, yo, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you been working on? You know, and I sent him what I sent him, and you know what I'm saying? He's trying to see what kind of beats he can give me, like, whatever beats can fit me. You know what I'm saying?
You taking him home with me, though.
Man, he said, yeah, like.
He said you'll be.
I'm getting on it. I'm getting on it.
So, I also see you had a clarification letter from Starboy Entertainment.
Oh yeah, I had yeah, they tried to give me like
that's like a record label.
It's a record, yeah, it's a record label.
Oh, they trying to give you a record deal.
Yeah. And they from like Nigeria. Like
they from Nigeria.
Yeah, they from like Nigeria.
So that's once again, man, it's international. International, not just USA, international. Cause I'm gonna piggyback off that. That's Nigeria. Sending the man.
Get back to it.
The college kid.
Okay, yeah.
I made a mistake. It's 20,000.
Yeah. So with College Kid, I had sent him a clip, and they kept saying the song sounded like, you know, some New York shit, like some G Unit shit, and I just felt that I just made the song. You know, like, I don't hear what other people
You weren't trying to be in that lane.
Yeah, I wasn't trying. I was just rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just came in there. No, I'm going to tell you how I got to the studio and made it.
Come on.
So, I was at the crib with my brother, and he was like, you know, he was like, we finna go do something. He was like, what you finna go do? You finna go to the studio? And I was already right there writing, you know what I'm saying? And the beat was playing, but I didn't have nothing in my head yet, but I was trying to write something. But it took for him to say something to me like, you finna go to the studio. Once he said that, that shit came out like, you know what I'm saying? It came right out. And I was like, you know, I ain't rap it. Like, you know how you write that shit and you rap, like you go over it, you do a little rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? So I just wrote it and went to the studio and recorded that shit.
You want to take Shorty? It's one take Shorty, y'all. So you did it one take, basically.
Yeah, like as soon as I went in
there. You trying to be modest, I told you. Say you want to take me.
I mean, sometimes it be like that. Depending on what song it is, if you really like the song, you gonna make it real different.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get that, it's like you in love with the beat or something.
So you gonna make love to it.
You gotta make love to it.
You want to.
Like that's your bitch.
Damn. I like that. So, man, so I'm gonna ask you the obvious question. They compare you to Pop Smoke a lot at 50.
Right.
What's your favorite Pop Smoke song? Or do you even...
All his songs he got. Like most of his songs he got, it ain't one song I'll be like, yeah, I'm finna just keep listening to this same song, Pop Smoke. It's like multiple, you know what I'm saying? I like PTSD. That's my shit. I don't know why. I like Something Special.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Cause I ain't really never listened to him. Cause I listen
Man,
to
I know a lot of... I can
I
put you on
listen to him because I listen to you.
So I can put you on to that shit. Like
I like that remix he had with Gunna. That was my shit. I liked that song.
He did. He was really like, he was mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
So like, when you're in the studio, do you ever play with any other engineering? You know how to make any beats? You play any instruments?
When I be in the studio and I'm just chilling and I'm just trying to fuck with something, I be like, I don't know. I never tried to fuck with the like, you know, like the pad. I was trying to mix something. Like I wanted to know how to do that shit. Like I wanted to play with that shit because you can make it sound any way you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to like, you know, just play with the mix one time. Like
try to learn how to mix.
Yeah.
We trying to get us another IMS student. We teach that here. But nah, it's like, so I was gonna have you freestyle, but I don't know if you were comfortable with that.
You want me to like spit some shit to you?
Yeah. Hold on. You want a beat or you just acapella?
I mean, I can go acapella if you want me to. Like I can just go, you know what I'm saying? I can spit something to you that I don't even.
Matter of fact, I'm playing. Y'all just want to take Shorty. Go ahead.
I'm from a city where my mama gave birth. Don't ever sell yourself unless you better know your damn worth. You trying to be up in the streets, you're gonna catch your own curse. The niggas do this disrespect, they shooting at your whole turf. And if they trying to make a diss, them bullets wet your whole shirt. You talking about the fucking dead, you spitting on your old dirt. You street life is like the joke, you gonna get your ass hurt. These niggas doing hella drugs, they steady popping hella perks. I'm HB, if you ain't heard my last verse, he getting high up in the streets, the bullies hit his ass first. The niggas took his fucking drugs and sold all his damn merch. I gotta get my own lane, I gotta do my own work. And if this nigga try to rob, he gonna get his ass murked. And people bring my other side cause they approach the wrong way. Because I'm trying to make some plans, I'm trying to make my own play. I remember being young and trapping in the hallways.
HB.
that was some little shit, you know what I'm saying?
So he modest, y'all, but I enjoyed you coming down at IMS to Pat Bean's podcast. This like my first interview with just like family. So this was easy.
Right.
I listened to all his music. This shit real. We ain't putting this together. Now he really got bars. Go subscribe to him. You got anything else you want to tell the people where they can reach you at? What platforms?
Look me up on Google. You will find me everywhere you need to find me at. Don't Google tell you everything that you do your research on, right? So once you Google HBBENII, all my platforms pop up. Like,
we got some lazy people out there.
Exactly.
So go and give them your Instagram.
My Instagram is HB_BENII official.
It's the same on Spinnerella, Pod, Apple Music. Your name is the same.
Yeah, HBBENII, HBBENII. It's on like when you look it up, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio.
Shout out iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. I had to see with them. I had to get the same thing with Genius. I had to go through that with iHeartRadio because that's a big platform.
Yeah.
HB. Coming off like fucking Tupac on death row. Gangsta ass nigga, I'm so motherfucking cutthroat. Got a different feeling about these niggas like some Pepto Bismo. Get your ass hit up with this bulldog fofo. Do a high speed in a sexy ass benzo. Gotta do the dash, they can't get no type of info. And since I'm getting hot, you know a nigga gotta lay low. And if you still sitting on the pot, your ass won't grow. Money getting big like the motherfucking Big Show. Jewelry real bright like the motherfucking Snow Show. Flexing real hard with a mug like I'm